This is a story of a woman who took the life of her own blood because of envy and jealousy. One fateful day, her only son and her stepdaughter came back from school one day, and she said, "You're welcome, my children." And the stepdaughter hugged her and she said, "Why are you so excited?" And her stepdaughter said, "Mom, good news. I've just been given scholarship to study abroad." Immediately she jumped up and started dancing and thanking God. And she hugged her and she started dancing and said, "Thank you, Lord." And she said to her, "I told you you will go far in life. I am proud of you." And she started jubilating and said, "You know what? I have prepared food for you people. Both of you should go in and eat." She said, "I'm the happiest woman on earth right now. I'm happy for you, my dear." Then she peeped. Immediately they entered their room. She said, "Never will I allow this thing to happen. My son did not gain scholarship to study abroad, so my stepdaughter will be leaving Nigeria soon to study in America. Then me and my son will be in Nigeria." She said, "Never will I allow this thing to happen. I must do something about it to stop this now before it's too late." She started to think about the next dangerous step. The next day, she was having a drink in the sitting room, and suddenly she started to peep if anyone is coming to her direction. And the next thing, she brought out something in a cloth and she started to untie it. And guess what? She started to pour white substance inside the glass of juice. She poured it very, very well and she mixed the glass of juice and she kept the substance back in her cloth and she cleaned up herself. The next thing, she called her stepdaughter, said, "Please come, I have something for you." Immediately, the stepdaughter arrived and said, "Mom, I'm here." And she said, "Are you done with the food?" She said, "No, ma, I'm almost done." She said, "Okay." She said, "Have this drink. Let's start your celebration of Obodoyibo. I'm coming. I want to see someone outside." So the woman stand up and leave the house. And as you can see, the stepdaughter was so excited. And then she picked up the juice, not knowing it was a poison. And then she remembered, "There's a food on the fire. Let me quickly run to check the food." So the son of the woman walked in the house and he saw a drink at the table. And he said, "These people have been enjoying without me." So he picked up the glass of juice and sipped from the juice. He said, "Wow, this drink is so nice." Then he drank everything and he dropped the glass of cup and he decided to take a rest for a minute. Then the woman returned from outside, hopefully to see the young lady lying lifeless, but unfortunately he met his son sleeping and he said, "Why is this boy sleeping here? My friend, stand up, go in and sleep." Then he raised one of his hands, no response from him, and he said to check if the young man is still breathing. And then he realized that the glass of juice is empty, that he drank the poison. Then he started shouting, "My son, wake up. This is your mother. Please talk to me. My son, wake up. You know you're my only son." And she started crying and shouting, "Please, my son, wake up. Don't do this to me." And then the stepdaughter quickly rushed in and said, "Mom, what's going on? What's wrong with him?" And she said, "I don't know. Please help me to wake my son." They started crying and shouting. And then she heard a knock from the door and she decided to go and check who is there. And she opened the door and she met a young man standing outside and said, "Young man, how can I help you?" And the young man said, "Well done, man. Are you the mother of Iraga Isaac?" She said, "Yes." "I'm from Bensidaosa University. Your son has been offered scholarship to study abroad." And she screamed and put her two hands on her head and she started crying. She said, "God, what have I done to myself? I have allowed jealousy and envy to scatter my life." And the young man said, "Ma, please have the letter. Is this tears of joy?" And she said, "You will not understand. Please, if you found this video interesting, please comment, like, and share." And she keeps on crying and she said, "Who will take care of me at old age? Sometimes all you need in life is to be patient. You trying to hurt people, you are hurting yourself. Not everyone will tell you good news. Sometimes show them the results. Thanks for watching and share this video.